Hey everybody. So I had uploaded a intricate ring tutorial last week, and so it was pretty intricate, and intricate can get kind of crazy. So I'm making this for you guys. It's a very simple design. It's not my design. It's very friendly. Let me make sure this fits. Okay. So what you're gonna need is a ruler, some 18 gauge wire, a ring mandrel, an 8mm bead, just one. Make sure your bead fits on your 18 gauge wire. You will need some flush cutters, round nose pliers, and tweezer nose pliers. So, if you're new, my name is Bailey. I am the owner of Wire Weaved Uniques. Feel free to check out my website, wireweaveduniques.com. And we're gonna get started. So what we wanna do is our first piece is this piece, this ring, sorry, words. This ring takes one piece of wire and one bead. It's fun. Once you get the hang of it, you can make tons of them. So I'm gonna cut a 10-inch piece of 18 gauge wire. Okay, we're gonna move that, and we are done with the ruler. So now I'm gonna go ahead and straighten out my wire. If you don't have this tool, you can use the handles of your pliers and pinch your thumb in between your plier handles to get it smooth. You don't have to think of it like it has to be paper edge straight, just as long as you have no random kinks and bends within it like this. And when this happens, you can take your flat pliers and tweezer nose pliers, flat pliers, chain nose, any of those will help you out with this. That's a little better. All right, so we have our 10-inch piece of wire. I'm gonna take my 8mm bead. This is turquoise, it's so pretty. And I'm taking it to the center of the wire. Now what we're gonna do is keep your bead center. Use your fingers to push the wire on both sides outward. So you kind of want it to look like this. And we're gonna need a little bit of space right next to the beads, so don't worry about that too much. So now I've found it's easier to get your wires away from each other like this, but kind of have the ends going towards each other. You don't want these two crisscrossing, but it helps to have them separated. It's okay if this is uneven. We don't need that for this. So now we're gonna take our ring mandrel, find your desired size. I'm gonna do a size 7 ring. And I'm gonna hold this here with my thumb, whatever you find comfortable, but you gotta hold it in place. And we're gonna push that wire all the way around the mandrel. And it's okay if you let go to find your comfortability in pushing this all the way around. Now, those two wires, one's gonna go on one side and another one is gonna go on the other side of our bead. So now we have something like this. And what we're gonna do is hook, we're gonna start with this side. Now, try your best to keep the shape of your ring. You can hold it and pinch it like this. It's really helpful to make yourself a little bit of a bump to push on, especially with 18 gauge wire. We're gonna take this piece and we're gonna put it through and rocking your wire helps. This takes some finagling. Basically, you want this piece, hold it like this. See how I'm pushing on my bump? You want this piece to hook around like that. So we're gonna go ahead and work on the other side. Oop, I'm making myself a little bump. I'm gonna get it through on the inner side of the ring. See how I'm rocking my wire to get it tighter? Like that. So I'm gonna rock the wire a little more on this side. Now careful, because you wanna hold this, because if you pull too tight, you're gonna totally distort your ring size. So now what we're gonna do is you wanna flush cut right about there. Then you want to take your chain nose or tweezer nose pliers, whatever you have, and carefully, each jaw of the pliers should be on the bump of the wire. It helps so much for closing something like this. Let me get a little closer. So I'm going to close this like that. We're going to go ahead and cut the other side. Now I have the flat face of my cutters outward, so I get a nice flush cut. We're going to close that. So now what you can do is take your tweezer nose pliers and kind of get those pokies tucked up in there. Tidy up. I'm going to cut this a little more. There we go. That's what I want to see. Close that. I don't feel anything sharp. And my first finger is a size 8. That works. So now you can kind of squish each side in. Tidy up your ring a bit. And there we have it. It's so cute and simple. Love this. I love how this turned out. Excuse me. This literally took 10 minutes, you guys. I hope you love it. Please leave me some feedback. Again, this is not my design. To whoever came up with this, thank you so much. I'm so happy to share it with my subscribers. And again, thank you guys for subscribing. Please like, share, and comment to help me in the YouTube algorithm. I super hope this was a blast. It was so easy. And you can take it a little bit further by adding some designs in here or in here. I just wanted to make sure I gave you guys something nice and simple to go by. Again, my name is Bailey. I am the owner of Wire Weaved Uniques. You can see a lot of my jewelry pieces on my website at wireweaveduniques.com. Thank you guys.